Hi, Dereality Productions. Hi, this is Flattened Destruction, and I am here to debunk, defeat, and destroy your ever dangerous theology from one Christian, from one Christian to someone who thinks that they're Christian. Here's the thing. You are perpetuating a lie. You are perpetuating a mythology disguised as a form of Christianity. Your mythology is that you try to convince, manipulate, deceive people into thinking that they'll go to hell if they don't believe that the world is flat. Now, you know and I know that this is a nice way to get people to give you stuff, whether it be money, attention, their trust. It's a way to gain something. But the truth of the matter is, people are not going to go to hell if they don't believe that the world is flat. They wouldn't even go to hell even if they didn't believe that the world was round and it said it in the Bible. The Bible does not state that every single concept and idea that was brought forth from it is required to be believed in order to have salvation. In addition, the very conspiracy that you evangelicals try to peddle off as causing people to go away from God, you're the ones behind it. You guys are the ones that disguise your prejudice, your bias, your ignorance, and your inability, your unwillingness to admit when you're wrong. You are self-righteous. You are the devil. The devil's name in Hebrew is the accuser. And what you try to do is accuse so many people of being insufficiently Christian to meet your standards for what you think they must meet to go to heaven. Now, you haven't read the entire Bible, or if you have, you've probably only read it in the King James Version, so you're obviously an English European snob. You are yet another probably American or Western European type of a person who insists on following the English, not the Hebrew, not the Greek, not the Aramaic, but the English, because you want that prestige. You're an English speaker. You're a European. You're an American. And you have that same old arrogant attitude. And here's the funny part. That's in the Bible. Reckless arrogance. The translation is lightness. In the King James Version of the Bible, the translation of your reckless arrogance, where you try to pass off your arrogance as valued insight, because that's the concept of lightness. That's in the Bible. And you are guilty of that sin. You're also peddling a form of prejudice. Okay? The world is not flat. And the descriptions in the Bible are clearly metaphors. The four corners versus the circle of the earth, both are in the Bible, and both are not possible. You can't have a squared circle. There's no such thing. So, the Bible writers aren't idiots. They understand how a metaphor works. Do you? Do you really think that Jesus is a lamb? The Lamb of God? Do you really think Jesus is a literal word on a piece of paper with letters floating around? Is that what you really think is going on when it says the Word? See, your unwillingness to respect the integrity of the Bible is the evidence that you are on a sinful agenda. And I am here to destroy it. And I have done so. And I await your blithe and trite and insufficient response. Honestly, I don't even think you have it in you to even try to respond. But in either event, I'll be very interested in your effort.